back in that starting lineup.
Reagan Johnson leads it off as she has her entire career at Arkansas. Wears the captain's C. Well over 200 games started in the leadoff throughout the course of her career at getting on base. Top 5 all-time in OBP. Payoff from Tegan Cavan. Into the shift. And a 9-pitch at bat is won by Tegan Cavan, 1 down.
It's amazing the speed of Reagan Johnson. Walked 39 times, only struck out 15. That's more walks than anybody else in the starting lineup by a good margin.
Laser in the left center. That'll drop for extra bases. Bain thinking 2 is in safely with a 1-out stand-up double.
Courtney Deifel said about Brinley Bain that she has more power.
Cue balled off the end of the bat of McDowell. Muffed momentarily by Cavan. Bain easily over to third, and now they go to second base. Good on to first, and Tegan Cavan pitches around a 1-out double. The big Texas bats will come to the plate next. Breaking season. Pitch after breaking teammate Reese Atwood's single-season home run record over the weekend against Kentucky on the road. Texas starting lineup. Taking on Robin Herron in the circle tonight for Arkansas.
This is a tough lefty on changeup. Not only does it change speeds, but it changes the eye level of these hitters as well, because it has a tendency to go down into the dirt.
And can rack up the strikeouts. Going well. See, 3 pitchers in the circle from that team. Stewart down on strikes. That's back-to-back to start the evening for Robin Herron to this Texas lineup.
Home run power starting to come in since middle of March. She had 2 home runs, her first of the season, in that A&M series.
Sends this to deep center. Back on it is Johnson, and makes the catch. A few papers. Has missed the last handful of games. Wearing a brace on her right knee after she injured it in the series against Oklahoma 2 weekends ago. And she's beamed. Up to first goes Kennedy.
Everybody get a first look at her wearing that knee brace on her right knee. The stadium was just so quiet whenever she went injury. They're going to start to have her in a limited capacity and then be able to see what it looks like for the rest of May. Remember, she's a senior, so you know she wants to do whatever.
And that caught a piece of Davison, according to home plate umpire Mark Corris.
Could hear a bit of that front elbow guard just clipping it, which is so tough, Matt, because you see, I mean, everybody's wearing last 2 seasons that her ERA in April has been a little bit inflated compared to the rest of that A&M series, and that was, the start of the stretch for Texas. It was a tough one.
Good bunt by Italia, 1 down.
But since that A&M series, so just this year, she's had 12 appearances and a 4.42 ERA. Before the A&M series.
15 opponents. Wyckoff to second base, only play is at first for Leanne Good. And Arkansas strikes first as Davison slides into third behind Kennedy.
Great piece of hitting by Wyckoff and a pitch that she could do it with a changeup.
And now Kennedy Miller, who might be the hottest 8-game hit streak entering game 1, and she is beamed. No, home plate umpire Mark Corris is going to bring her back to home plate.
Just trying to work everybody inside. You're communicating about that as an offense. The hitters who have been up to the plate, this is what I saw, this is what I'm seeing, this is what it feels like coming out of her hand.
battles back for her first strikeout.
How rare it is to have such a core group of seniors that have been a part of the program since their freshman years. So, of course, Reese Atwood being a big part of that. Leanne Good is on deck. Asha Maloney.
Atwood, fly ball, hugging the right field line. Brinley Bain makes the catch on the run.
Was a head coach, was 1995. The SEC softball wasn't even around at that point.
Oklahoma hadn't won a national championship yet. Hadn't even been to the World Series. Lots changed.
Crazy.
Of course, Herron has set down the first 4 Texas batters she has faced in tonight's game. Outs of Henry and Stewart. And she gets a strikeout here. Third of the night on hitless through the first 2 innings this year. 2 down, nobody on, and a 1-0 count to Hannah Wells. In the air to right field. Back on it is Bain and makes the catch on the track. And for just a second, Texas has been held hitless through the first 2 innings. This league this year, Amanda, has been, I feel, exceptionally rare. But she's hit multiple batters in the same inning. Arkansas made her pay. Tough play it short, and the speed of Reagan Johnson beats the throw of Vivi Martinez.
Devon throws is going to be a rise ball that gets Reese Atwood up out of her crouch. Better pitches to handle for a catcher is going to be up in the zone. Sometimes she'll go down with her drop and change. That.
Second strikeout way, Arkansas is able to pick you apart at the plate.
Yes, because every defender knows the speed that's at first base and is concerned about it.
McDowell, high hopper, bounced into the middle. Viv Martinez, what a play! It's short, and 2 gone as Johnson moves in. Bell hammers it down the left field line. Johnson will score easily on a 2-out RBI single by Tiana Bell. 2-0 Hogs in Austin.
I mean, this pitch location and a 1-2 get a chase, and then look at this pitch and a 1-2 count, just too sweet for Bell that had already shown she chased a pitch at her eyes, already shown she chased a changeup at her feet. She was looking for a mistake like that, and she absolutely punished it.
0-2 to Kennedy. Another ball backing up Martinez. Long throw and makes it in time. But in back-to-back innings, Arkansas scores, trailing Arkansas 2-0.
Going back and looking at that Texas team that had Janae Jefferson and Mia Scott and Mary Iacopo and Courtney Day.
Oklahoma City, and really a couple of times Arkansas, Amanda, has been heartbroken at the end of the postseason, unable to secure a spot in the Women's College World Series. And not to overall national seed still. When you look at D1 softball and Softball America bracketology. Good bunt. It will move Altmaier to second base off the bat of J.C. Nichols. Almost beat the throw. Softball and Softball America bracketology as the most recent Texas 3 seed, Arkansas. To Ashton Maloney. Good pitch by Robin Herron, who has looked so sharp through 2 2/3. That's a big deal. Second out via strikeout and not let Texas advance their runner to third base. Changeup again. 4th strikeout. 3 out of 4 have been on her changeup. It is so difficult. Marjecko, Newer, that's the entire Tennessee pitching staff, and Vic Moten, the freshman for Alabama. Gets a weak ground ball to second base. Well handled by Carly Davison. This program has achieved things that they never thought were possible prior to Courtney Deifel's 11th pitch of the at-bat. And Kaman wins that battle. 3rd strikeout of the night. for Tegan Cavan, and one gone in the fourth.
Still a great at bat.
To Italia Rio. Flared left side, back on it Martinez, two gone.
Something, it was nothing compared to somebody like Monica Abbott, Pat Osterman, and Danielle Laurie, because I was lucky enough to have a co-ace that was my exact year, who was also an All-American every year that I pitched at A&M.
Chopper to second base, good, flips in time to first in a 1-2-3 inning, just a junior, and having one of the special seasons in Division I right now. Toughest league in the country. For 24 home runs, tied for top 5 in the nation. Trailing the likes of Kendall Wells, Megan Grant, Jordan Woolery. Goes down swinging. Second strikeout of Katie Stewart tonight
for a strikeout. Now she chases it. That pitch was clearly in the back of her mind.
First pitch swinging, Viv Martinez, deep at short. Play made by Italia Rio. Well, Arkansas this year, Amanda, is 38-1 when leading by 2 runs or more. That lone loss came in Game 1 of the Oklahoma series 2 weekends ago. When they unlock a little bit in this final regular season series, it is Reese Atwood. Like that. Line drive single to extend the inning. And the first really well-struck ball of the night for Texas.
Pitch up in the zone, that rise ball, a pitch that Robin Herron likes to lean on. That pitch was up, but Reese Atwood just goes up and that she's played the last couple of seasons, earned herself a golden ticket from the AUSL. So ESPN2, become a part on one of the 6 teams in the AUSL.
Oh, what a catch at second base. Carly Davison snatching that. Carly Davison snatching that out of midair. 2-0 Arkansas. Miller into left, one away. 8 of the 18 plate appearances tonight for the Hogs have gone.
Saw in the last inning was absolutely pivotal by Carly Davidson.
Cue ball off the end of the bat of Johnson. Leaping throw, not in time from J.C. Nichols.
Reagan Johnson's up. It's going to be my time to make a call here. That's
tie goes to the runner,
yeah,
right?
That is about as close as it can get.
Good stretch at first. Arguably the most dangerous base runner in this series off of first base. And Reagan Johnson, 0-1 count to the circle by her best friend Reese Atwood. Trying to settle in here and get the final out of the 5th. Cannot. And it's a 2-out walk drawn by Bain, her second time aboard tonight.
Put together.
All-American honors, reigning third-teamer. Looking for her first hit of the night. Runner aboard, 2-0 lead for Arkansas. Up the middle, Martinez deep in the hole, shuffles to second base, covered. This is A&M. And here tonight, the beginning of a 3-game set, top 10 showdown between Arkansas and Texas with a lot to play for in terms of set. Top 10 showdown between Arkansas and Texas with a lot to play for in terms of seeding in the SEC tournament. Both teams still have a shot to be a top 4 seed and get that coveted double bye in Lexington next week.
Thursday.
A couple extra nights in your own bed never hurt anybody. One down on the ground out by 2021. Meanwhile, Robin Herron is cruising through 4 and 2.
She's working from ahead, throwing a lot of strikes early in the count, going right at these Texas hitters.
Gets a chopper at third. McDowell makes the play. 1-2-3, 5th inning for Robin Herron. Arkansas makes the play. 1-2-3, fifth inning for Robin Herron. Arkansas carries a 2-0 lead into the sixth in Austin. The outfield came off the bat of Tiana Bell. That was back in the third. Drove in one of two batters in a single inning. And Bell crushes this to deep left center. It is caught on the run by Kyle Altmeyer.
She
hung up there a long impact transfers that Courtney Deifel has brought in to bolster this Hogs offense. 2-2 count with one down to the bases clear. Down she goes swinging. Fourth strikeout of the night for Kavan, 2 away.
Pulling the string on this changeup that she's thrown almost this exact same pitch over and over again. Her consistency with her changeup tonight has definitely...
1-1 to Davison. Backhanded at second by Good. 1-2-3 inning for Tegan Kavan. Top of the order.
Getting chases and being so efficient with her pitch count, her defense. Being able to rod that line drive, that's totally shut things down. So being able to do it with the 6 strikeouts, but her defense has played exceptional behind her.
Just 50 pitches tonight as she starts the 6th against Ashton Maloney with a ball away. Through 14 pitches in the 4th inning, that was the most in a single inning tonight.
So top of the lineup will be coming up again for the 3rd time against Herron in this inning, and it'll be telling. You have veterans up.
7th strikeout tonight for Herron. Well, Sunday
on Rally Cap, the 4-time All-American from Alabama, does such great breakdowns on Rally Cap. So
a Reese Atwood 2-out single in the 4th. Katie Stewart 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. Waiting on deck for Texas. Fly ball left side, shallow. Wyckoff drifting in, 2 down. Down 0-2. The payoff from Herron. There's a strikeout on the outside corner. 8th of the night for Robin Herron. And the 3rd.
The lineup can still beat you with the home run. A player like Gabby Garcia or Isabella Emerling. I mean, they have, 20 home runs that are usually going to be behind her. Elle uses that pitch tonight when it's all said and done. I feel like it's going to be higher than her season average by a good bit.
Wyckoff caught. That's short. Martinez cannot double up Rio, but a nice play. Nice play by the junior at shortstop, 1 down.
Short hops. Moving to this line drive, got a great read off the bat. Her first step was perfect. Even thought she had a chance to make a double play, but Vivi Martinez, it's just crazy to think she was not playing. She's been the mainstay since she stepped on campus.
Missed all of last year with a knee injury. Healthy of the Hogs lineup looming. Reagan Johnson on deck. Walk on 4 pitches. 2nd free pass of the inning for Arkansas, and a runner in scoring position.
Try to do me, and it's just such an interesting approach now. Altmeyer a little bit deeper.
Oh, right into the shift, and a double play by Texas to get out of the 7th and keep it a 2-run game. Meanwhile, Texas and their great offense have rarely been shut out at home. In fact, prior to the shutout loss at home to Oklahoma State, Texas base runner to reach. Martinez sends it into right field, and the tying run will come to the plate in the form of Reese Atwood.
This ball. What a great at-bat by Martinez to take the change-ups that Herron wanted her to swing at. It's her best strikeout pitch with 2 strikes.
As good as they come against the toughest competition this year for Arkansas. Atwood into center. It is caught on the run by Johnson. And 1 hops to throw into first. cruising into third base. And good.
This is swinging so freely in this inning. That pitch leaked out or back toward the middle of the plate, and Good just unleashes his Atwood, and now Good have struck the ball so well. They are getting their barrel to these pitches.
Right here on SEC Net at the conclusion of this game. Throw comes home. Wallace in a rundown off the bat of Wells. Wallace is tagged by McDowell for the second out. Great
out of this
play.
Game, but still got the out with the speed of Wallace. It can really rush you to make these throws. A lot of throws, and Leanne Good is a big, critical second out as Robin Heron will re-enter this game. So she remained at first and out of scoring position.
Altmaier in the air to center. Johnson drifting. Instead, it's Wyckoff. And Arkansas has their third top 5 road win of the season.
With just a terrific start, those 2 runs hold up. We had a pitcher's duel tonight, and Texas gets shut out again.
Just the third time in the last 3 years that Texas has been Marlboro. Our entire ESPN crew, Matt Schumacher saying so long from Austin. Let's get you out to Texas A&M.